A grand, in-depth exploration of Australia's most captivating avian wonders. Australia is not just a continent, it is a masterpiece carved by time, isolation, and evolution. From tropical rainforests dripping with ancient life to vast, sun-torched deserts that stretch endlessly across the outback, every corner of this land carries stories millions of years old. And within these landscapes live some of the most spectacular birds on the planet. Australia's bird life is stunning not only because of its colors, but also because of its originality. Some sing like flutes, some laugh like humans, some imitate chainsaws, some glow like gems. Some fly with the grace of silent spirits drifting over red earth. Every species is a world of its own. This extended deep dive article takes you on a journey into the lives, behaviors, habitats, and mysteries of 12 of Australia's most beautiful birds. Think of it as a nature documentary written in words. Rainbow Lorikeet. A parrot that looks hand-painted by the sky itself. The Rainbow Lorikeet is one of the most recognizable birds in Australia. An explosion of colors darting across the sky. Their feathers shimmer with sky blue heads, emerald wings, golden yellow collars, and fiery orange bellies. When sunlight hits them, they appear almost neon. They travel in noisy flocks, often arriving in huge numbers at flowering trees. Their screeching calls may sound chaotic, but they are a vital part of Australia's ecological symphony. Rainbow lorikeets feed on nectar and pollen with specialized brush-tipped tongues, which makes them key pollinators of eucalyptus forests. At dusk, thousands of them gather in communal roosts, filling city parks with electrifying chatter, as if celebrating the day. Superb Fairywren. A tiny bird with a color that rivals gemstones. This bird is tiny, barely the size of a small lime, yet its beauty is overwhelming. The male Superb Fairywren transforms during breeding season into a radiant blue creature that looks like a living sapphire. The contrast between its bright blue face and jet black markings gives it a magical appearance. Fairywrens are deeply social birds. They live in cooperative family units where everyone helps raise the young. The males are known for performing charming little dances in the grass, sometimes offering flower petals to females like a romantic gift. Their presence turns any garden or park into a lively, enchanting world of miniature drama. Laughing Kookaburra, the legendary bird whose laughter defines Australia. If Australia had a soundtrack, the Kookaburra's laugh would be part of it. The sound starts as a chuckle, rises into uncontrollable hysterical laughter, and echoes across the bush like a scene from a jungle movie. But behind this comical voice lies a skilled hunter. Kookaburras perch silently on branches waiting for prey. Lizards, snakes, mice, insects. When they strike, they do so with precision and power. Their family groups are extremely loyal, often staying together for years. The Kookaburra blends beauty, comedy, and ferocity like no other bird in the world. Major Mitchell's Cockatoo, a floating pink cloud with a crown of fire, delicate pink snow-white wings, and a crest that bursts into sunrise colors. The Major Mitchell's Cockatoo is arguably the most elegant cockatoo on Earth. Their crest is the highlight, red, yellow, and white, arranged in a perfect fan that looks like a royal crown. They spread it dramatically when excited or alarmed, transforming instantly from gentle to majestic. Found mostly in arid deserts and inland woodlands, these cockatoos are known for strong, lifelong pair bonds. When a bonded pair flies together at sunset, their silhouettes against the glowing sky look like artwork unfolding in motion. Gouldian Finch, a breathtaking, impossibly colorful miracle of the savanna. The Gouldian Finch is so brilliantly colored that many people think it is photoshopped, but its beauty is 100% real. Turquoise nape, violet chest, lemon yellow belly, emerald back, and either red, orange, or jet black face. This bird is a masterpiece painted by evolution. Once on the edge of extinction, the Gouldian Finch now survives thanks to careful conservation. They inhabit the tropical savannas of northern Australia, relying on seasonal grasses for food and choosing tree hollows for nesting. Seeing them in the wild feels like witnessing a rare treasure, something fragile, ancient, and astonishing. Australian king parrot. A royal presence gliding through mountain forests with their regal red and green plumage. King parrots look like they stepped out of a medieval painting. The males are vivid red and deep green. Females wear elegant shades of green with subtle hints of color. These parrots are gentle by nature. In many mountain regions, they descend from treetops and calmly land near people. Some even perch on outstretched hands, a magical experience that makes you feel momentarily connected to the wild heart of Australia. Their slow, graceful flight through misty forests adds to their air of quiet royalty. Gang Cockatoo, a charming, rugged forest dweller with a fiery crest. The Gang Cockatoo looks like a character from a whimsical, animated film. The male's curly red crest resembles flames made of feathers, while their smoky gray bodies give them a soft, gentle appearance. Found mainly in cooler southern forests, they feed on seeds, berries, and eucalyptus nuts. Their call is one of the most amusing in the bird world, a creaky, squeaky door sound that never fails to make people smile. Despite their charm, gangs rely heavily on old-growth forests, which makes their conservation vital. Regent Bowerbird, the golden artist of the rainforest. The male Regent Bowerbird looks like a creature dipped in gold and polished with black velvet. His contrast of bright yellow and deep black makes him appear like a royal symbol of the rainforest, but the real magic lies in his behavior. Male bowerbirds build elaborate structures, bowers, decorated meticulously to attract females. They use flowers, leaves, berries, feathers, and even bits of plastic or glass. Their artistic sense is astonishing. They arrange objects by size, color, and symmetry. Some scientists call them the architects of the bird world. Crimson Rosella, a classic beauty draped in rich red and royal blue. The crimson Rosella combines deep crimson feathers with cobalt blue highlights. Its beauty is timeless, elegant, and instantly recognizable. Found in mountain forests, woodlands, and urban gardens, Rosellas move with calm confidence. Their soft, melodic calls drift through forests and create a peaceful soundtrack to Australia's cooler regions. Their feathers, when seen closely, shimmer with fine details that reveal the complexity of their coloration. Scarlet Honeyeater. A tiny bird with fire in its feathers, small but dazzling, the Scarlet Honeyeater glows like a drop of molten red metal perched in treetops. During flowering seasons, entire forest canopies seem alive with their flashes of color as they dart between blossoms. Their quick flight, sweet songs, and role in pollination make them one of the most enchanting small birds in eastern Australia. Wedge-Tailed Eagle. A giant of the skies and a symbol of the outback. The wedge-tailed eagle, with its enormous wingspan, sometimes over 7.5 feet, is a creature of pure majesty. It soars effortlessly on thermal air currents, barely moving its wings as it glides above vast landscapes. These eagles have extraordinary vision, able to spot prey from miles away. They feed on rabbits, wallabies, reptiles, and carrion. Their wedge-shaped tail acts like a steering rudder, giving them incredible control in flight. Watching a wedge-tailed eagle circle over the outback is like watching a living monument of power and grace. Lyrebird, Earth's greatest mimic and one of its most elegant dancers, if nature had a musician, it would be the lyrebird. They can imitate almost any sound. Cameras, alarms, chainsaws, dogs, car engines, and dozens of other bird calls, all with stunning accuracy. But their physical beauty is equally remarkable. The male's tail, shaped like a lyre, opens like an ancient harp during courtship dances. In the dim forest light, the tail's silver-brown feathers shimmer as the bird sings and dances, a display that feels both ancient and mystical. Lyrebirds are among the most astonishing animals on the planet. Many people consider them living works of art. Australia, a symphony of bird life. Australia's landscapes are immense, diverse and alive with movement and color. These 12 birds represent the best of this richness. The magic, the mystery, the elegance, and the endless creativity of nature. From glowing jewel-like finches to giant eagles, from laughing hunters to mimicking dancers, Australia's bird life forms an ecological tapestry unlike anywhere else on Earth.